Hi, today I'm gonna paint on this watercolor pad. Yeah, you might thought that this paper is pricey, which it is actually, but I got it 25% off. And this is Hahnemühle Britannia 300 GSM and cold press. I'm gonna show you the texture because I don't know, probably some of you are like me who are very picky about the texture, and I just like this one. Okay, now let's start painting. I'm securing the edges with my washi tape. This is actually the same tape that I'm using, the avocado one, just a different pattern. And I'm gonna use this watercolor. So yeah, this is another one color watercolor painting. Now I'm spraying down the paper because yeah, I like using wet on wet technique. I'm using it on most of my watercolor painting. Now I'm using my big brush, making sure the water covered all the surface of the paper before we can start with the paint. Okay, now I'm start painting. I'm just using this small brush. Actually, it's not so small brush, but I think that this is just too small. Yeah, I'm still trying here and there, but yeah, actually I'm gonna need the large brush for this. Yeah, that's better. I'm speeding up the process because all of us have short attention span. Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. I actually got this idea of watercolor painting from Ahmad Art. I absolutely love their channel. I mean, like, they helped me through the first year of me try to painting. So go check them out. I will put the link of their channel on the description down below. Anyway, now I'm start using this white brush and back to the smaller brush, my usual the round brush that I almost use for everything. Well, not technically everything because I only use this for watercolor. Okay, now I'm back to the painting. I'm still trying to make it, a little bit darker over here and there. Lifting up if I found it too dark, I'm gonna lift it up. If it's not dark enough, I'm gonna add some paint again. I'm really trying hard not to overdo on this. I just want to do like 2 or 3 layers only. Okay, now it's done for the first layer. Actually, it will be better if you leave it air dry instead of using heat gun like what I'm doing here, because the heat gonna make your paper wavy, like really wavy. And I made a mistake over here. I touched it when it wasn't fully dry yet, and yeah, I just sprayed down and tried to fix here and there, and basically just trying to do the second layer of wet on wet. And now I'm just using this big brush because I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, I think it's not gonna hurt you if you want to try something new, I guess. I mean, I got the inspiration of this painting from Ahmad Art, but I'm just gonna do it my way, or just be be creative on your own way, I think. So I think with this big brush it kind of worked. You can see that it's way more smoother, and here I'm just adding more darker green. Yeah, I'm only using green here anyway. Just tap 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 like that. I think it looked nice. I think. What do you think? Still tap 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 with the sky also, and I think I have to speed this up. Speed, speed, speed. Okay, now I'm taking my flat brush, just a small flat brush, and I'm making the what is that? Triangle trees? I don't know. Oh, pine trees. Maybe. And I'm speeding this up again. Okay, I think this angle is better for you to see how I'm doing it. Remember, this painting is still wet. I'm still using wet on wet technique, so I can make this kind of like blurry trees. And I find it easier with flat brush. I'm adding the third layer, I think. Not the layer, but I add the darker color here, and also the trees on the back. Just make it a little bit darker, And now the crazy part, I'm spraying down some water. I kind of like this water effect. I don't know if you like it, but I do. And now I'm actually gonna let this air dry because I really don't want to ruin this. Okay, now it's dry, completely dry, I think. Let me check. Yeah, I'm taking off the tape, and this is just what I like about this tape. It sticks nicely on the paper, but if I took it off, it doesn't rip off the paper. Pretty sure if you play with watercolor a lot, you will find this kind of problem. Okay, here it is. As you can find some watercolor pad, you know that the paper usually glue on the four side. And now I'm gonna show you how to take off this paper. Using my palette knife, I just insert it, and yeah, just do it like this, okay? But if you don't have any palette knife, you can also use like a ruler, I think. Just don't use any knife or cutter. Now it's one side left, and I'm gonna do it from here. It actually not that hard. I've seen some people are confused when they have this kind of pad. Okay, now the painting. It's a little bit wavy, of course. And now I'm gonna show you how to flatten this paper. Did I say it right? Flatten, flat. Yeah, just make it flat and nice. So on the back of the paper, I'm spraying down some water, and yeah, by some water I mean a lot of water. Just make sure the water is only on the back, not reaching the front page, because we really don't want to ruin the painting. Now I'm wiping it. I mean, just make sure the water is nicely even nicely. Yeah, you know what I mean. And now I'm tapping it gently with tissue paper. You can also use clean towel or something. And then we can put something heavy. I'm gonna use this pad, the original one, because it's the same size. But I think this pad is just not heavy enough. So I'm adding this watercolor pad from Clairefontaine, which obviously way heavier. And to make it even heavier, I'm putting this tape dispenser. You can leave this overnight, and in the next morning you can check the paper. As you can see here, it's nice and flat. Okay, now let's talk about the paper. Usually the 100% cotton paper will be better than the cellulose one, but I feel like this Hahnemühle, although it's cellulose, it's still better than some cotton watercolor paper. Okay, I think that's it for now. If you have any question or correction, just let me know in the comment down below. And thanks for watching. Bye!